everyone, I'm Bethany Askew. In recent news, a woman in Charlotte, Michigan could be facing serious jail time over her past due library books. According to the woman, the books were checked out from her local library in 2017. Only a few months ago did it become clear to her that she had overdue fines for books. She was told that the books were late in person after being barred from using the library at the Charlotte Community Library. She feels that it is foolish to go to jail over 2 books and that she had no intention on keeping the books anyway. Several months had gone by after Sanders still neglected to return the books. The Charlotte Library rules dictates that when an item is a week overdue, they contact the person via their account. Her warrant for arrest was issued on October 29th of 2018. The case is scheduled for November 7th at 10:30 a.m. If the books have a value of less than $200, Sanders will face no more than 93 days in prison or a maximum fine of $500, per the Michigan State Penal Code. That's all for this news update. Thank you for watching.
I really don't think that going to jail over those 2 books is okay, and I definitely didn't want to steal their property.
The mother of 5 didn't even know she had the books until she visited the library a few months back. She was told she couldn't use their printer until she returned them. So Sanders called her fiance at the time to check their son's bookshelf. And sure enough, they were right there. She said she went home, grabbed them, and returned them to the library and assumed she would get a notice about the late fees.
And I assumed that they had sent it to collections and that I would see it on my report or, something like that. I had no idea that criminal charges were going to be pressed.
But that's exactly what happened. Sanders didn't even know there was a warrant for her arrest until her boss called her after doing a background check that she needed for a promotion.
My boss called me on Tuesday to inform me that I had a warrant, and I had to pull over because I started laughing, and then he was like, "No, I'm serious." And I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way I have a warrant.
I called the Charlotte Library to try and get some answers. They said they can't comment on individual cases, but told me late notices go out after a few weeks, a month, 3 months, and again at 4 months. But Sanders never got them because she was moving a lot while trying to get out of an abusive relationship.
Any mail that was there, I didn't get. Soon I ended up in the Siren shelter that's here in Charlotte, which helps with domestic violence victims. And your address is confidential. I had to change my phone number. I had to change my entire life.
After a court date, getting fingerprinted, and a whole lot of anxiety, Sanders is stuck waiting for her next court date and hopes the charges will get dropped.
It's just ridiculous. There is no reason why this needs to be happening. Like I said, they would have had a better chance of getting their money if they would have sent me to collections because I would have known.